Virginia teacher shot by 6-year-old identified. Parents demand action. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today we have an unfortunate story about a 6-year-old who decided to go to school with a gun and shoot their teacher in the stomach. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A 6-year-old first grader at an elementary school in Newport News, Virginia, shot a teacher on Friday afternoon during an altercation in a classroom, leaving her with life-threatening injuries and renewing calls from parents for greater classroom safety and oversight. The 6-year-old boy shot 30-year-old Abigail Zwerner, a first grade teacher at a Richneck Elementary School. She was rushed to the Riverside Regional Medical Center with life-threatening injuries following the incident. Before Friday's incident at Richneck Elementary School, there were shootings at 2 other schools within the Newport News Public School system that shook the community in the past 17 months. In September 2021, the 16-year-old fired several shots at a busy hallway inside Heritage High School during lunchtime, injuring 2 17-year-olds. In December 2021, 18-year-old Mari Batten fatally shot 17-year-old Justice Denham in the parking lot of Menchville High School after a football game, also within the Newport News Public School system. And this goes on to, recount all the incidents that's happening within those 17 months. What I'm going to do is give you my analysis on this, and I'm going to let you get on out of here. All right? Now, first and foremost, a 6-year-old child took a gun, a loaded gun, to an elementary school and shot the teacher in the stomach on purpose. Really? Who taught that child how to use that gun? Who taught that child how to hold that gun? How did that child even get the gun? What's going on today? What's going on in today's world with these kids? There's too many young people getting their hands on deadly weapons, okay? And going out here and just shooting to kill, just aiming and shooting. It's not a video game, it's real life. They're shooting, they're aiming to kill. This is ridiculous, okay? Number one, I would not know what to do if I heard a situation like that happen at my child's school. As a parent, you're thinking the worst. You basically just like, yo, who did what? The teacher got shot at the school. What's going on? They shooting at the school in the first grade. Yeah, your kid in the first grade, you gonna wig out. You want to find out what's going on. Then when you come to find out that the perpetrator was a 6-year-old boy, listen, as a parent, you're gonna be asking some questions. Now, this ain't the first time, okay, that this happened in Newport News. I'm gonna give you a backdrop on Newport News. I'm quite familiar with Newport News. I got family members that live in Newport News, all up and down Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Love them to death. That's my folk. You know what I'm saying? Good peoples. But that neighborhood, that city, Newport News, they ain't nothing but the hood. It ain't no good. Now, we got famous stars that came from Newport News that made it out. You know what I'm saying? One famously known as Allen Iverson. You know You know what I'm saying? Great basketball player for the Philadelphia 76ers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early 2000s, took the city on a ride. Late 90s, early 2000s, took the city on a nice little ride. You know what I mean? He's one of the most notable people that came from Newport News. I'm quite sure there's quite a few other people that came from Newport News and made it out. But this story is not about them. This story is about these kids acting a fool, okay, and not knowing how to channel whatever anger they may have. Now, it was said that the kid did it on purpose. I guess the kid was mad at the teacher about something, so you brought a gun to school. So that lets me know that that's how the parents or the people, maybe not the parents, I can't put it on the parents just yet, maybe the people that this child is around, that's how they handle their business. You know, it's a lot of crime, it's a lot of drugs, you know, in that particular town, you know what I'm saying? Any hood, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna have that kind of activity going on, you know what I mean? The fast life, you know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation, you know what I mean? But that's an alarming situation. And I think that the schools in that district, in Newport News, they need to have an all-out meeting, okay? Shut school down, just have an all-out meeting and be like, listen, we got to put a stop to this, okay? If you have to put metal detectors in your grade schools, in your high school, in your middle schools, in your high schools, then do it. You can't allow that child to affect another child. Now, what if that child got mad at another child and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna shoot you, and pull a gun out and shoot the kid? Then what? And kill him? I mean, this has to be put to a stop. Hopefully the administrators and, you know, the superintendents of schools over there in Newport News is working the plan out now to get all this ironed out, because this should not be taking place, okay? And I'm not sending my child to school and then gotta worry about what your child gonna do if he get mad or she get mad. No, I'm not with all that, you know what I'm saying? So prayers go out to Newport News. Let's just hope that, you know, Abigail makes it through, Ms. Zwerner. And, you know, she got life-threatening injuries. I feel like she'll make it through. I feel like she'll make a full recovery. And let's just pray that, like I said, this thing get ironed out and, you know, things change for the better. So I'll put a link in the description. That way you can read the full story, maybe, you know, catch a video clip or two. But you can do that on your own leisure. With that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. Do me a favor. Keep hitting that like button. As a matter of fact, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it right now. I'll wait. That's how you can pay me. If you don't want to do super chats and, you know, super thanks and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. Just hit the like button. I definitely appreciate it. If you hit that like button, that's all I'm asking from you. Come visit me on my social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Yeah, give me a follow, give me a like. Generally, I try to, you know, put the preview of this story on one of those platforms so we can get more, you know, family members over here. And, you know, we just keep this train rolling. You know what I'm saying? We moving. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow and steady process, but we're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We'll continue to share these videos. And I thank you guys for watching it to the end. And always remember, ABG's POV loves you to death. I'm nothing without you. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.